Okay, first of all, I have reduced the desktop audio level, recording level, because the last video I made, it was way louder than my voice, which is a problem if you're trying to communicate, you know what I mean? So let's try that. There's also some filters that you can use, but I hate to start screwing around with that. So let's just lower the desktop audio and see how that works. Now, okay, I started to play this game here, and there's some jump scares in it that are just, I'm just not in the mood to have a heart attack, you know what I mean? So that's not going to work. So let's get rid of that. Remove from library. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's it's actually a, what do you call it? Steam. That's a Steam game. And why it shows up in here, I don't know. But so anyway, we'll wait till later to get rid of that. And here's another one. This Hell Sweeper. Let's see, what was the matter with that? I can't remember. I think it was just too complex. You know that you got to raise your hands to use a pistol and a blah, blah, blah. Lower your hands to use a sword. You know, that kind of crap. And I'm not a gamer. I want to start using game or playing games, but since I'm not a gamer, that kind of stuff is really hard. And okay, Wilson's Heart, we need to get rid of that sucker because there is way too much swearing, foul language in that thing. I don't want to listen to that. You know what I mean? If people can't communicate without swearing, I think they got a problem. They need to expand their vocabulary or something, but don't resort to swearing. So let's go ahead and uninstall this. This is actually it's on my Oculus, so let's uninstall that. Are you sure? Yeah, of course I do. Uninstall. So, bam, just like that. I guess we can go ahead and hide it. So, man, I don't know. I've installed so much junk on here and I never play it. I hate to start going back over games I've already installed, you know what I mean? I guess I could, but anyway, let's take a look at Steam VR while we're here. There's actually some free games, if you search for VR in here. Let's see. I hate using my keyboard. V. Because I can't see it. RVR. Okay. And narrow by price. Yeah. Anyway, let's look at the library. Recent. I don't know how to find stuff in here. Okay, here's this one here. Trapped with the Dolls VR. Let's get rid of this because I don't want to have the crap scared out of me. Manage, uninstall. See ya. And what was the other one I wanted to uninstall? What was it? Shows up in my Oculus games, which is really confusing. Oh, Hell Sweeper, it's called. Hell Sweeper, where are you? I'm not ever going to play that thing because it's just too complex for me. Okay, same dance here. Manage, uninstall. See ya. Okay, so now back to the store. Search for VR. Can't see my keyboard. VR. Narrow by price, any price. Oh, here we go. Sort by lowest price. There we go. And let me move my controllers out of the way. Can you hear the lawnmower? Oh, where do I move them? I guess over here. Can you hear the lawnmower outside? You know, that's a bummer. The biggest bummer when you live somewhere where it's always summer. You know, we're in Southern California, and it's always summer. So they're always mowing the grass or, you know, weed eating or pruning trees, blah, blah, blah. Get tired of hearing it. Okay, so let's look at some games here. What do we want to play? Cosmic Sugar VR? What is that? It doesn't look like anything I want to play. We got music. Anyway, that doesn't look like anything I want to play. Oh, man. Some of this stuff I've looked at already 100 times. I'm looking for something new. I hate going back to the same old crap. You know what I mean? Adventure Climb VR. Huh. Oh, that looks kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever tried that. I think I want to try it. Why not? So let's go ahead and listen to it. Okay, mostly positive reviews. That's always a good thing. as I clear my throat. So, when I click on this play game, it's going to download this game, and I won't bore you with that because it takes a while. But let's go ahead and click on it. Yeah, estimated download time 2 minutes 42 seconds. You must be at least 12 inches tall to play this game. Okay, well, I think I'm taller than 12 inches. Okay, so I agree, whatever it says there. And finish. And then what do we got? Looks like it's going to be pretty fast, actually. Well, that's good. So maybe we'll go ahead and take a little look at it here. Just an initial look. You know what I mean? Oh, where did it go? Oh, okay, down here. Okay, play. Do I dare? Let's do it. Let's take a look at it. Made with Unity, that's good. We like Unity. Oh. Okay, let me grab my controllers and kind of sit back in my chair. Whoop. Wow. Look at that. Look at those hands. Okay, so start. How do I start it? Oh.
Welcome to Adventure Climb VR. Use the triggers to grab the holds and pull yourself to the start.
Oh, okay. That's easy enough. Man, that
Climb to the zip line to complete the route.
that lawnmower
Start
is
by
just
grabbing
driving
the
me
first
crazy. Well, this is cool looking. Use the trigger on each hand to climb. Pretty simple. I think I could probably handle that. Let me sit up in my chair and kind of get ready here. Okay. You know, one thing I noticed about hands, I noticed this in the last game I tried to play. If I hold my controllers straight, this is how my hands are situated. But my hands are actually more like this, you know? So that's a little bit weird. You know what I mean? Now I've got my hands rotated, my real hands rotated way around, like as far as they'll go, right? So, and that should be the default position, I would think, not this. But oh well, that's the least of my problems. So start. I'll climb to the zip line. Okay. I'm checking to see where my real desk is. Let me scoot back away from my desk. Oh, now I'm not going to be able to reach the rock. Hold on. This is a problem. Let me move back. Now it's starting to get hot in my apartment. You know, forever summer. Hot. We have two temperatures outside. Hot and hotter. Way better than being cold and colder, I'll tell you that right now. I Do not miss the cold weather. Okay, so let's do this. See, now I'm too far away from the rocks to climb. So reset view. That should do it. Wait a minute. I gotta lean forward and do that. Reset view. Oh, that's not working either. How did I do that? See, if I scoot my chair up closer to my desk, I'm going to end up clunking something with my controllers. But let's just go ahead and get going here anyway. I will move slowly. Whoops. Oh, great. We've got a rock fall going on. That's not good. Okay, so... Uh-oh, we're going to have to reach up here. We've got a timer going. That's not good. Because I'll probably run out of time, right? That's the way that usually works. There's the line. Is that what they call a zip line? Can I even reach this rock? No, I can't. So, means we gotta go up here and go down, right? Whoa, wait a minute. I can't get over there from here. So now what? Gotta go back down and around something? Here we go. Uh-oh. Whoops. I just died. Didn't even get close to making it. Well, anyway, might as well try this a few times. Not now, but later. I like it. Seems to be a playable game, don't you think? Even if my hands are kind of rotated weird, the functionality still works. So anyway, go over here and take a look down. Oh. Can you just... No, you gotta grab a rock. Oh no! I'm falling. Okay, well, I'm screwed now. Can't get back out of this position, so this is a good time to quit. And we'll continue this journey of rock climbing later. Okay? Uh-oh, here we go. Boom. Okay, when you crash, it brings you back to the starting point, I this. So, anyway, I like it. I think this is a good game. No jump scares, nobody swearing. I like it.